everybody, welcome back to my channel, Made with Love. My name is Heather and I've got this vase. I've had it quite a few years. In fact, I got it from my mom and she got it from a garage sale and she gave it to me. I spray painted it and then I was going to re-spray paint it because the paint was kind of all chipping off. And as I was cleaning it, this, I'm going to take these florals out of here first just because they are just in my way. So go inside. You can see all the different colors it's been. I painted it a light pink. I had it also a purple. It was another color. Anyway, so I was cleaning it and some of this paint was chipping off, and that's when I found this really pretty iridescent kind of a cream color showing through. And then I found, as some more of the paint was coming off, I peeled it away and I found this really pretty picture under here. So it looks like it's some people singing, playing music. I don't know, just some people there. But it has really, really bad cracks throughout. So I knew I couldn't really do too much with it. So I just got the bottom chunk exposed and I got this part. I had more of this paint chipped and peeled off, but I decided to keep it black. Now, I don't really like the black anymore. I want to do something a little bit different. I do want to keep the base, the color it is, and I want to keep this picture. But I want to update this black here. In fact, it was just some type of, not even spray paint, it was just probably used like trim clad brush on paint. So I'm just going to go first, give this a good wash, and then tape off where I want to, you know, not get it, and then I'm going to take it out to the garage and I'm going to spray paint it. So I'm just going to go clean it up and I'll meet you in the garage when I spray paint. Alright, so I'm out in the garage, so you can see I've taped off where the picture is, and then I've cut around. So you know, I kind of drew a line and I've cut around kind of where I don't want the paint. So I got the picture and then I've taped off the bottom. I've even put shopping bag over the bottom just so if any paint does drip down, it's not going to wreck the pedestal. And I'm going to spray paint it in this Rust-Oleum bright color metallic finish. I don't know the color, it's like a rose gold. I just thought it'd be a really nice change. I'm just going to set this back a little bit. I'm just going to move these. They're not quite, they're a little sticky, a little tacky. They're not quite ready to be moved. That's okay. I just have to give those a second coat soon anyways, so that's okay. Really nice, just a spraying down inside a little bit too. Now it is showing all the different layers of paint where it's kind of chipped and broke, and I can't help that. It's just going to make it have these different texture patterns that I can't help. I'm just trying to give it one nice even coat, kind of cover all the black. more around the edge here inside, because depending on what florals I have, you might see inside a bit. Okay, I'm just going to give that a few hours to dry, and I'll be back to do a second coat. All right, so here is this vase. I'll put the camera on the tripod in just a minute, but I want to show this vase has this giant crack that runs right down and it comes right around, and I don't know, it goes somewhere. But when I was trying to wash this out, the water was coming through the crack. And then with all the different layers of paint, you can see like inside there's another big crack up here too. It's like this whole vase is in like 3 pieces. So it stays outside. I love the size of it, but all the different layers of paint all did something really cool and odd with the spray paint. So I get these really cool little bump things here. I mean, you can kind of feel it. It's like the paint wants to peel off more underneath the spray paint. And as I push down, I'm pushing the paint in, and I'm getting this really cool textured effect. I actually really like that effect just because I'm one of those people who, I don't know, I like texture on things. You can see like the spray paint also just dripped and did whatever. And then here's the back. It did more of this bubbling. Oh, see, it's still a little tacky in places. And then I've got like all the different brush strokes from all the different layers of paint, because I was trying to take paint off, but I couldn't get all the layers off. Because I said it's been painted in about 5 different colors. So now this will probably be like 6 color on this vase, but it's such a cool looking vase and I love the size. So I'm going to put the camera on the tripod and we're going to peel off the bag and the tape and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to start with the bottom. If I can get a spot where I can start peeling off this tape. And see, yeah, some of the spray paint did go right through and it kind of dripped down. So I was worried it was going to do that. So I was trying to tape it up, and that's why I had the bag on here, but it still found its way through in places. That's okay. I'll just get a little scraper tool and just kind of scrape that off. I was more worried about getting a nice clean look, and all this tape, I still didn't get it all. Oops. I'm gonna have to find something. There. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. This just sits outside on my front step. There we go. I think I've got it all now. I'm kind of worried to pick this up. Like I said, it's cracked and it's in about 3 pieces, but there, I will go around and I will, scrape this off. There's a big rip in the bag. I didn't even notice that. Or unless the paint ate through the bag, I don't know. But I've got paint here, which I can, it's still a little sticky, tacky, so I'll be able to scrape it off. Now here comes the fun part, seeing this picture. Oh, yeah, tape and just, oh, excuse me. There we go. Going to peel it off a little chunk at a time. It's really clean edge there. I might just take something and just, I have to go and do a little bit of touch up around. Yeah, I'm peeling off some of this paint down here. So I might just take, I'm out of this spray paint. See, I'm peeling it further than it was supposed to come. That's okay. Maybe I'll just get I will find something, just kind of clean up this edge. Maybe I'll just get some black paint. I don't have any tonight, but maybe if I put some black paint and make a nice black border around here, just to make the picture stand out a little more. Like I said, it just sits outside on my front doorstep, so it didn't have to be perfect. I wasn't trying to get it to be perfect. I was just trying to, unless I can scrape some of that more black off. Or no, I think I'll just grab some black paint. I'm just gonna paint a black border so it will look like it's in a picture frame. I'll do that a little bit. And then I sit anywhere down here where this spray paint has gone, I will just scrape it off. I will do that in a little bit, but I'm just going to leave this as is. I will say I kind of really like the way the color turned out, and I like the texture of that. You know, some people may not like that, but I kind of like that. It gives it a very unique look when the paint bubbles or drips. I don't know, I like it. But I've got this grassy stuff here, which I used to have in my house. My cats just ate it, so I put it outside. So now my cat eats it whenever he's out on the front step. So I'm just gonna put that in here. And then set this aside. These were all the other florals I had for fall. So I'm not gonna be using all these florals, the fall ones, but I've got, get this one out. Got this one here, it's got the golds. I think maybe, because it is Christmas, I think maybe I'll stick this gold one in here. And I have this other one here. It's this one I keep out year round outside too. Like I said, my front door is covered, so I don't mind having some things out there. But this one, it's got some of this fruit in it, so it looks kind of Christmassy. I think this actually came with some of my Christmas florals one year. So I'm gonna put this in here as well. I'm gonna set that outside on my front step. Just gonna like that. I know it's hard to see because it's just so high. The vase is just so high. I mean, if I think it's probably about 3 feet high or something. It's quite tall. And then the all the grassy stuff in it is also just adds to the height. So I'm just gonna put this on my front step and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. I like it. I can't wait till I find some black paint and do an actual border around the little picture there. There we go. I'm gonna step back in. It's super cold outside tonight. Yeah, I just checked the weather. It's like just after 6 o'clock Saturday, December, I don't know what day. I think it's like the 9th or something. It's minus 12 degrees Celsius with the wind chill right now, so it's cold tonight. So actually it's warmer than it should be for this time of year. So I'm glad about that, but it's still cold outside. So again, just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.